Hey everybody, welcome back to the garage. I got done spraying the Plastidip yesterday. This is the new Nardo gray finish. You can see it in this light, but it's got a metallic to it. Came out really well. Now it's just pull all the masking, get everything put back together, and we'll get it out in, well, it's not sunny today, but we'll get it outside. If you're on the fence about getting the new style gun, got to take it apart there, but that thing shoots excellent, way better than the older style gun. And I'm still using the older style turbine, so you can just buy the gun. I didn't video spraying this because Fonzie has got you covered. Dipyourcar.com. He has got videos on everything you need to know on spray and dip. But I will show you what it looks like once I get it back together. Yeah, come out nice. I like this better than the Avalanche gray. The Avalanche is underneath. Excellent base coat. The recommended base coat for this. And I've also put out a video a couple days ago that showed it when I had it, parts of it stripped off, and was showing you how the naphtha thinner works really good for wiping down stuff. So I'll put a link to that video in the description. So I'm going to get busy cleaning this up. One other thing I wanted to point out is this is a Z06 car. And one thing I deleted while I was doing this modification was I got rid of the rear brake vents that go in there. I did some research. People that actually track these cars, that have checked temperatures with and without them, they don't make hardly any difference. And my vents on the side were busted up, worn out. The fasteners were rusted coming out. I bought a set of aftermarket ones. They fit like crap, pitched them instantly in the trash. So I filled that in. And I really like the smoother look of just the fixed roof coupe look. This car also had the side strakes originally. Took those off. Like it much better. The smoother I get it, the better I like it. And on the inside, what we did is that is an aluminum panel. Fitted in there, drilled, countersunk rivets, epoxied it in there, so that's not going anywhere. And another thing that was an issue with that is running these C6 wheels. The wheels almost, even with the 1-inch spacers, the wheels were just real close to the brake duct in the back. So get all that out of there, save a little weight. Makes it so much easier to remove the fender liner because that duct was right in the middle of that. So I like it better this way. Not something most people will do because most people cut a hole in their good rocker panels and put ducts in it. I'm taking them out. But I've seen people mention having damage on the rocker panels and talk about replacing them. Pretty easy, just normal fiberglass work to repair the rocker panels because they are bonded on there. They're not super easy to replace. So unless it is just absolutely destroyed, just fix it. Another important part of your dip job is the dip coat. I mean, Plastidip is a rubberized protective spray-on coating. It feels kind of rubbery to start with. The dip coat makes it nice and slick, makes it easier to clean. Definitely do it. This is the older style dip coat. I think now it is ceramic, but I had a couple of big bottles of this, so I haven't got to use the ceramic yet. But yeah, just simply wipe on, wipe off. But yeah, makes it have such nicer feet. Oh, and I got a little bit of a rant here. While I had this apart, I was going to put LED bulbs in the back here. Well, I go out to the local auto parts store, and they have pretty much on their whole LED rack, they had 2 bulbs of each kind. 4 bulbs. Not going to do me much good. So, I mean, I could order them, have them here tomorrow, not a problem. But I was getting ready to pay a premium price at the local auto parts store so I could have them now. If I go in right now to Amazon, I can have some here tomorrow, and they'll be a lot cheaper. That's why Amazon works. I mean, if you're not even going to keep the stuff in stock, how do you expect people to pay more for it? End of rant. Making slow progress on it. That is a good looking butt. I have to say that. Got the taillights back in. Like I said, I couldn't get new LED bulbs. Now, before, with the Avalanche Gray, I had this lower section here done in anthracite gray, which is a gray metallic that's even darker than this. And that was mostly because I just thought that Avalanche Gray needed something to break it up. Being that it was light, kind of looked like primer. I don't think I'm going to do that on this, at least not right now, because I like the way it looks as is. I mean, the back end of the car was just black before, and this looks pretty good without filling in that area. I also before had black stick-in letters here. Those broke as I was taking them out. I don't think I'm going to put those back in either. I just like it as is. Now, I've been cleaning up the glass, so I'd wipe it off with the rag damp with naphtha, and then I'd follow it with a dry microfiber, polish it up. That right there is on the inside, and I need to go in and clean the inside. And that was also good to clean any overspray off the black rubber here. That's always hard to mask. You could wipe that off. That naphtha is not aggressive enough. It's not hurting any of the rubber. Did the same thing on the windows and around here. Of course, I'll dress all that down with some silicone later. But yeah, it's looking good. Just need to move on to the windshield, get it cleaned up, side mirrors, and then start putting the front back together. But that naphtha is the best stuff for a Plastidip. I was using it to clean the gun yesterday. I think that was the first time that I've used it to clean the gun. I usually use lacquer thinner. Lacquer thinner breaks the stuff down, but it kind of chunks it up. So I was still having to run a brush through all the holes in there, and it was coming out in little broke up chunks. Now the naphtha, boy, it just totally dissolves it, cleaned it out good. I probably put about that much in the cup, ran it through there, and the gun was pretty much clean. Just a little bit of wipe down afterwards. I still need to wipe the outside, but if you're cleaning up your taillights or anything, Plastex, however you want to say it, that's some good stuff.